Most people overlook so many key features when it simply comes to choosing the right fishing kayak, which is why in this video, I'll run you down through the best fishing kayaks and what category might suit you best depending on your specific needs. Links to all of the kayaks mentioned in the video are in the description below, but without further ado, let's get started. Starting off our list is the Pelican Classic 100 as the best budget. For a mid-range fishing kayak, you're not going to get the top-of-the-line high-speed performance model, but for a lot of anglers who don't want to spend a fortune, the Pelican Catch Classic 120 will do exactly what you need. First off, stability is where this kayak really shines. The wide, flat deck and tunnel hole design make it super easy to stand and move around without feeling like you're about to tip over. For the design, it's a sit-on-top kayak with a large, wide, and flat deck, giving you plenty of room to mount accessories like rod holders, fish finders, or gear tracks. It's practical and customizable, which is exactly what you want for a day on the water. And when it comes to maneuverability, the Catch 120 paddles well and turns quickly. It's not the fastest kayak out there though, but it's not meant to be, and it's all about control and ease of use, which it delivers perfectly. The ErgoCast high-low seat is another standout feature. It's adjustable so you can raise it for better visibility or lower it for stability in windy conditions. The mix of mesh and foam makes it breathable and comfortable even during long fishing trips, so you won't have the common sore backs or numb legs. Plus, the kayak comes with some great accessories and fittings like a locking bow hatch for secure storage, tough bow and stern handles for easy transport, and flush mount rod holders behind the seat for trolling or transporting your rods. It's also relatively lightweight for a fishing kayak, weighing in at just 69 pounds and has a max capacity of 400 pounds, so you've got plenty of room for gear and your catch. The materials here are top-notch too, and the construction is sturdy enough to handle any demanding environments. Now, one downside, as we previously mentioned, is that it's not the fastest kayak on the water, and if speed is your priority, this isn't the one for you, but for most anglers, the trade-off for stability and comfort is well worth it. But bottom line, for those still minding their budget, the Pelican Catch Classic 120 is absolutely worth it. It's stable, comfortable, and packed with features that will make fishing easier and more enjoyable for a lot of people. On number 5, we have Lifetime Tamarack Angler 100 Fishing Kayak. For anglers looking for a more affordable fishing kayak that doesn't skimp on the essentials, the Lifetime Tamarack Angler 100 is a pretty solid option. First off, the stability here is great. The wide, flat bottom and rounded edges give it excellent balance, making it easy to stand and cast without feeling wobbly, even when dealing with slightly choppy conditions. For the design, this 10-foot sit-on-top kayak is built from UV-protected high-density polyethylene, so it's tough enough to handle bumps, scrapes, and sun exposure without wearing out too much over time. The multiple storage compartments are a nice touch, which gives you plenty of space to stash your gear, snacks, and other essentials. When it comes to performance, the Tamarack Angler 100 holds its own. It tracks well, maintaining a straight line with minimal effort, especially on calm waters like small lakes and slow-moving rivers. While it's not the fastest kayak out there, it's relatively quick for its size and shape, making it suitable for trolling or casual paddling. The factory seat gets the job done, but it's not the most comfortable for long fishing trips, and we do highly recommend upgrading to a better seat, especially if you plan to go for long trips. The leg room is decent on the other hand, though taller paddlers might still find it a bit snug. But still, for shorter outings, it's perfectly serviceable. One of the best things about this kayak, however, is its portability. At just 52 pounds, it's very lightweight and easy to handle, especially with the front and rear T-handles. And whether you're loading it onto a car roof or carrying it to the water, it's quite easy to transport, which makes it a great option for anglers who don't have a lot of storage space or those who like to fish in different locations. The included paddle is also on the flimsy side, so you'll likely want to replace it with something sturdier. But in hindsight, the Tamarack Angler 100 is still a fantastic choice for anglers who don't want to spend thousands of dollars on a kayak, or those just starting out in kayak fishing. And while it may not have all the bells and whistles of pricier models, it still gives you excellent value for the money. Upgrading the seat and paddle will make it even better, but even in its standard form, it's a solid investment for beginners and casual anglers. On number 4, we have the Pelican Catch 110 Fishing Kayak. For anglers looking for just a good fishing kayak that won't have you to spend over $1,000, the Pelican Catch 110 is quite popular for this category. It's not the flashiest or fastest kayak out there, but for under $1,000, it offers a lot of value, making it a great choice for most beginners who just want something reliable to start with. For starters, stability on the Catch Mode 110 is simply really good. Thanks to its tunnel hull design, this kayak feels rock solid on the water whether you're sitting, standing, or casting. And it's gonna hold up really well for fishing in calm lakes, slow rivers, or even mild rapids. The wide flat deck gives you plenty of room to move around too, so you can focus on reeling in your catch without worrying about tipping over. The kayak is built with Pelican's Ram X material, which is known to be very lightweight, yet incredibly durable. So it can handle bumps, scrapes, and rough waters without showing much wear, making it a reliable choice even for years of use. The non-slip deck carpet is also nice touch, adding extra safety when you're standing or moving around. One of the standout features here is also the Ergo Boost seating system. The adjustable seat allows you to raise it for better visibility or lower it for stability in windy conditions. While the seat here is comfortable for most outings though, it could always use a bit more padding for those long fishing trips. Still, it's a way big step up from the basic seats you'll find on many budget kayaks. You also get a spacious rear storage platform with bungee cords to secure your gear, and the retractable skeg is another great feature that will improve tracking and control when you're paddling in open water. But just keep in mind that you'll need to adjust the skeg from shore, which can be a bit inconvenient mid-trip. Performance-wise, this kayak is a solid all-rounder. It's not built for speed though, so don't expect to zip across the water. But it tracks well with the skeg deployed, and its shorter length makes it highly maneuverable, especially in tight spaces like narrow rivers or small ponds. A few minor downsides we could highlight here is firstly the skeg. While helpful, it requires manual adjustments, which can be some sort of a hassle if you're already on the water. And if you're looking for a kayak with built-in motor mounts or pedal drives, this isn't the one for you. It's designed for paddling, not high-tech propulsion. Still, the Catch Mode 110 is a fantastic option for anglers who want a stable, durable, and versatile fishing kayak without spending over $1,000 on the same. It's a kayak that just works, and once you're out on the water, you'll see why it's such a popular choice. Now on number 3, we have the NuCanoe Unlimited Fishing Kayak. A premium kayak like the NuCanoe Unlimited does come at a premium price, but for those who are simply looking for a model that can handle everything from fishing in calm lakes to hunting in rough waters, but still give you A-grade comfort and performance, this is the holy grail option. First off, the stability of the NuCanoe Unlimited is second to none. With a 41-inch width, this kayak feels more like a small John boat than a traditional kayak. You can stand up, cast, or even set up hunting gear without worrying about tipping over. Its secondary stability is equally impressive, meaning it stays steady even when you're leaning or shifting your weight. The kayak comes with an open deck layout, which has 22 feet of accessory tracks that let you customize the kayak to your exact needs, so you can always add rod holders, a fish finder, or even a trolling motor as desired. It also supports paddle, pedal, or motor propulsion, giving you the flexibility to choose how you want to move through the water. The weight capacity here has a 650-pound limit, so this kayak can handle heavy loads, whether it's a large angler, a tandem setup with a second passenger, or a pile of gear for an extended trip. Comfort here is also really good, as the 360 fusion seat on the NuCanoe is fully adjustable, allowing you to move it forward or backward for a more balanced weight distribution and paddling efficiency. It's comfortable enough for all-day use, though you could always benefit from adding extra padding for longer trips. The seat's versatility is also a big plus, especially if you're switching between solo and tandem setups. The kayak itself is made from rotomolded polyethylene, which is known to withstand years of use in all kinds of environments. And it's tough enough to handle bumps, scrapes, and rough conditions without showing much wear, unlike most mid-range options. When it comes to performance, the NuCanoe Unlimited excels in versatility. It's stable enough for standing, tracks well with proper paddling technique or a skeg, and can handle everything from calm lakes to windy open waters. It's not the fastest kayak out there, as its wide hull prioritizes stability over speed, but it makes up for it with its adaptability and ease of use. Now, for the downsides, the NuCanoe Unlimited is a premium kayak, and its price reflects that, starting around $1,800. The wide hull design, while great for stability, does limit speed, so it's not the best choice for long distance paddling. Likewise, at 84 pounds, it's relatively lightweight for its size, but still bulky enough to make storage and transport a bit challenging without the right equipment. Still, with everything you get, the NuCanoe Unlimited is easily a powerhouse of a kayak that's perfect for serious anglers and hunters who are ready to cash out a bit more for the most premium experience you could get with a fishing kayak. It's not the cheapest or fastest option out there, but it delivers pretty much unmatched performance that matches what you're paying for. Coming on number 2 is the Elkton Outdoors Inflatable Fishing Kayak. For those who want a fishing kayak that's as portable as it is functional, the Elkton Outdoors Inflatable offers pretty good value for roughly $1,000. It's not the average inflatable kayak, as this one is built specifically for fishing with features that make it more stable, durable, and easy to customize. First off, the steelhead has impressive stability for an inflatable kayak, and this is largely due to the solid drop stitch floor, which provides a firm and stable platform that allows you to comfortably stand and cast. It's made from 1000D reinforced layered PVC, plus the self-bailing system is a smart addition, which basically means the drainage ports let water flow out automatically, so you don't have to stop and bail manually. And this is usually a seemingly small detail that makes a big difference when you're out on the water. The padded high back seat is also comfortable enough for long fishing trips, and the kayak also comes with universal hard mounting points and bungee storage, so you can easily attach rod holders, fish finders, or other accessories. When it comes to portability, the steelhead really shines too. It's lightweight and compact, and it comes with a dual action hand pump for quick inflation and deflation. The included travel backpack makes it so easy to store and transport, and it's perfect for those who don't have the space for a traditional hardshell kayak or who want something they can take on the go. Now, for the downsides, the weight capacity here is limited to 400 pounds, and that's for the 130 model, which might not be enough for larger anglers or those carrying a lot of gear. The included paddle is functional too, but not the highest quality as well, so you might want to upgrade it for better performance. Still, for its price, it's a great choice for those who just want a portable, stable, and customizable fishing platform. It's not the fastest or most heavy-duty kayak out there, but it delivers excellent value for the price. Finally, number 1 is the Real Yaks Modular Fishing Kayak Best Value Modular. If you are one of those people who tend to steer away from inflatable kayaks, modular ones are usually the second best choice for most people who want a more portable unit, and it sure has its advantages. First off, the modular design here is what steals the show. The kayak can be disassembled into 2 sections, each weighing around 31 to 33 pounds, making it incredibly easy to transport and store. So, Whether you're squeezing it into a small apartment closet or tossing it in the trunk of your car, this kayak is a dream for anyone with limited space. The snap tap system also lets you assemble it in seconds, so you're not wasting time at the launch site. It uses a propeller pedal drive system, which means you get hands-free fishing at its best, and the 10-to-1 ratio propeller pedal drive here is what gives you this smooth, efficient propulsion, so you can focus on fishing instead of paddling. And the reverse function is a lifesaver when you're navigating tight spots like docks or mangroves. When it comes to overall fishing-specific features, the RealYaks comes with multiple rod holders, both swivel and track-mounted, gear tracks for mounting accessories like fish finders or cameras, and plenty of storage with waterproof hatches. And since it's made from high-density polyethylene, this kayak is built to handle rough conditions, and that's whether you're fishing in freshwater or saltwater. Now, let's talk about the downsides. The weight capacity here is also limited to 375 to 400 pounds, which might not be enough for larger anglers or those carrying a lot of gear. And while the kayak is stable and efficient, it's not built for speed, so if you're looking to cover long distances quickly, this might not be the utmost best choice. Bottom line, the RealYaks modular fishing kayak is still a fantastic option for anglers who want a lightweight, portable, and feature-packed fishing platform. Its modular design makes it incredibly easy to transport and store and still not cost so much for the same. But that pretty much wraps up our video of the best fishing kayaks. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more future content reviews. Thanks for watching, but until then, take care and see you in the next video.